Hey, good morning. This is encouragement and motivation from my heart, and I hope you are doing amazing. You're staying healthy, and you are just enjoying the time and the people that you have around you. Today, I wanted to talk to you about what is love part 2. And again, I'm sharing different parts and different snippets of my own life. And as we all remember, there's always different parts to the story. So just remember that as you're listening, this is what my mind remembered from that time frame. So growing up, I remember always asking my parents when I was going to be able to have a best friend. We moved around a lot as my dad was in the military, and at the time we were in Utah and I started second grade. I remember when my dad said we weren't going to be moving anymore. I was so excited because I could have a best friend. It was like opening up a Christmas present, excitement. My best friend was Lucy Peterson, and we did everything together. Life was good until in 5th grade. It all changed. Words with friends were turned into actions, and before I knew it, those actions multiplied the words that others were saying. I found myself being a scared little girl trapped in her own mind, while stuff I did not understand was going on around me. Before I knew it, my dad went to Korea and we went to Ohio, and life changed. I changed. When I look back now, I think that was when love for me was not just automatic. I think I took on that love was equated by the actions that were done. At 10, 11 years old, love became something that I received by the actions that I put out. At least in my own mind, it did. If only I would have grasped the insight from 1 John 4:19 at that age. We love because he first loved us. Love was already there. I didn't need to earn it. The only thing is I was trying to earn it from people instead of from God. At that time, I didn't know God or even that I needed to have a relationship with Jesus. That is the part I want to leave with you today, is where or who you are looking to fill the void within you, a feeling or the need of feeling to be loved. If more of us can understand that the feeling and the need within us to be loved cannot come from anywhere else in the world, it can only be fulfilled by Jesus, then I think we would have less problems growing up. Jeremiah 31:3 says, I've loved you with an everlasting love. Therefore, I've continued to extend faithful love to you. Romans 5:8 goes on to say that God proves his own love for us and that while we were still sinners, Christ died for us. So before we were even born, we were loved. When we were born, we were loved. God said that before we were even born, we were in our mother's womb. He knew every single hair on our head. We don't need to earn it through our actions or through our words, and we don't need it from other people. God is love, and he gives love. Now, I know this is so much easier to say than it is to do or to walk out, or to, if you're somebody like me who has struggled with looking for love, I guess you can say, in all the wrong places, not necessarily physical, but just emotional, then for this, it could be hard. And that's why I'm starting on this journey of what is love. Because not only is it important for me to know that myself, my inner self, but it's also important for everyone else to know that. And if I can take the information that I learn and share it with each and every single one of you, and you share it with somebody else, then maybe more of us, and maybe especially if we share it with our kids can grow up knowing that it's not through actions or words that they're loved, because they're already loved, because Christ first loved us. So today, evaluate in your life. Do you know that you're loved by Christ? Do you know that there's no action or anything that you have to do in order to have love because it's not earned? If so, awesome. Pray for somebody who you know doesn't. But if not, remember, Jesus Christ is love, and he loves you with an everlasting love. This is encouragement and motivation from my heart, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and remember, stay healthy.